Hello. uh,
Stop your lovely orbiting. I had held it a world away until my body began to say, oh, oh, oh. I need not one thing more. Oh, wrap the ground around your gentle winding mind. Oh, guard the pounding sound. Breathe in your fiery air. Oh, wrap the ground around. Get back and hungrier, star. Oh, guard the pounding sound. You be the moon, I'll be the earth, and when we burst, start over. Oh, darling, begin again, begin again, begin again. You be the moon, I'll be the earth, and when we burst, start over. Oh, darling.
everyone, how is everyone doing? This is Naked H Crusader here with the Naked Riot. Now, things might be looking a little different to you guys. You might, if you guys been here before, it is because I accidentally deleted everything, and I mean everything, when it came to my overlays. I was able to keep some things that the system was able to hold on to. I don't know why it really happened. It just did, and so I had to start over practically. And so this is what it looks like so far. I think I'll add more and more as time goes on, but this is the best I got so far. So as you can see, all the people who are following will be there under. New followers will get that title right there where Straw Banana is. And by the way, thank you for the follow. New donations, person who starts a donation box will be first on that list, and maybe the only one, who knows. But that will be there. My title, my name is there. BlueStacks is right there, so that is going to be the sponsor for tonight. They are providing a huge prize pool for all you guys who are competing. So if you want a chance to win for between $80 to $240, depending on the amount of people that joins in on the room, you guys can do that in future events. Registration will open up after this scrimmage, and we'll let you know. Everyone who goes to the BlueStacks server will let you guys know. If you guys aren't even on the BlueStacks server yet, what I'm going to do is post it in Discord, or not, sorry, I'm going to post it, I'm going to post it in chat so all of you guys can get to it and not have a problem trying to find it. The other thing you could do, if you couldn't for some reason find it, is go to my profile wherever you're watching from. You'll see a Naked Esports Discord link there in my profile, as I said before, and you can click on that. That will bring you halfway there, and I can show you the rest of the way. All you gotta do is ask. But yeah, let me grab that Discord for BlueStack so you guys can easily get there. I want you guys to have an easy, seamless way to do it. So I'm gonna do it through my phone because I think that'd be easier for me. So right now I'm just getting the BlueStacks server. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked with somebody writing in Discord. So what I'm trying to do for the most part is keep an eye on Discord every now and then, making sure everything looks good there. And there are going to be times where I'm not going to be paying at Discord. I'm going to be paying attention to you guys. So I do want to know what you guys think, who you guys think is going to win. I do have the team list in front of me. So, but before that, I do want to get this Discord. So let's just do one thing at a time. I'm so bad at multitasking. I know I've said that before. Maybe you guys have heard, but I am pretty bad. So I'm just going to grab this Discord without any issue. There we go. I don't know, I'm getting hyped to the song. It's a little weird, actually. But hey, weird can be good, I guess, sometimes too. Send that out. So Omelette should be getting the message. Let's see if it worked. I'm trying to send it. Let's go to Twitch. So it's 7:54 for me, so roughly in 6 minutes, we'll get all these games going on. We'll get it started for you guys. Oh, that's why. Oh, it just took the huge thing right here. Okay, well. This is very weird. What? I'm a little scared of this song actually myself. I guess it's kind of Halloweenish in that sense. What is going on? I'm trying to get this Discord link, so I'm not really focused on music. But this is so weird. I feel like I'm like in Russia or something. You guys are all about that. Let me know. No, I took everything and almost did it. Oh, alright. We're gonna do it quick. Alright. Twitch should finally be able to get this. It is. Damn it. Oh. I mess up. My god, I'm so bad at this. Alright, this is it. This is it. I can't do it from this point in. I gotta do it with the computer. Lol. Just absolutely bad at it. Alright, I gotta change the song too. This is too nuts. Too nuts for me. What's next? I might have to like revert back to like my songs. Because I thought this was gonna be like a cool playlist, honestly. But I don't think so anymore. I think we're going back to the oldies but goodies. Let's do that. I think this is much better. I'll find some new music eventually. But man, I couldn't take it. Not my preference. Let's see if this works. Alright, there's the Discord link on Twitch. I used to be able to post on Omelette from this box that I have here. But I don't think it's possible anymore. So I'll have to do it this way. There we go. It's on Omelette as well. And can I get YouTube? Is that could be possible? What's up, VMAT? Thank you for joining in. We got 51 now into the room. That's not a bad number. If we can get it higher than 50, it's going to be more than $80. So anything below 50 is going to be $80. Anything above 50 will be, so let's say 50 to 60, I think is $100. 60 to 70 is 120. 70 to 80 might be 140. Let me just take a look and see what that exact number is. Oh, here, I got it. So less than 50 is $80. 50 to 60 is $100. 60 to 70 is 120. 70, and I should more likely say 70 to 79 is 160. 80 to 89 is 200. And 90 to 100 is 240. So that's how that works out. So right now, that's going to be on average, right? So we have 57 now into the room. There's 2 minutes left. So let's say we reach 60. Let's just say we reach 60. If we reach 60 for every single match today, which is just 3 matches, that will be a prize pool for $120. And per person, that averages out to be, I think, 30, right? 30? Yeah, $30 per person. So that's pretty awesome, I think. If you guys like that, let me know. We want to get that more and more. I think last time we had an average of 60 players, 60 to 69 players. So we had that $120 prize pool. But I want to eventually get to that 240 mark, and I think you guys do too. And we'll get there, I think, eventually. But we'll, I don't know if we're going to get that right now. Right now, 75. It's 7:59, and we got 59 people. So I think if we're gonna stretch for anything, it will be that 60 player mark, 60 to 69 mark for 120. If we reach 70, that would be dope, which would be $160. So right now we're at 60 right now, particularly. And let's just keep it going up, guys. Keep it up. Build it, build it, build it. We only got less than a minute, but build it, build it, build it. Alright, I'm trying to think of what else I need to do for sure. One thing I would like to do is to... I think I'm a little late for that, but can I make an editor and not have to... I don't think I can. I'm in the editor. I can create a new scene, but I think I have to go to that scene. So let me just mention who the teams are. That's something I didn't do today, which I apologize for. I should have had that ready to go, but I did not. And that is the team list. I do have the team list. I just didn't post it here for this. Thank you for joining the stream. So the teams are Saint Legends, Blacklist, 4 Asian Boys, Bot Clan, The Gods, Team Fresh, IQ Gaming, Are You Scared, Vendetta, ATP Moon, Delta Stars, XS Competitive, War, Ambush, Come Get Some, Philosophers Gaming, Art of War, Bursest, Level Esports, Bloodhounds, No Mercy, Sweet Victory, Gun, SI, and Squad Wipe. So that is supposed to be registered and confirmed 25 different teams. And I think we were probably have around 60, maybe a little bit more than that, low 60s, which is, you know, we're doing better and better as we go. I'm super happy about that. But I definitely want to get more and more, obviously. So let's hope for that in the future. And if you guys want to compete and you know you're going to be competing, definitely sign up after we're done with these scrims. We'll open up registration. We'll open up a new channel for it. And so you guys can do that. There's the Discord link, so definitely hit that first and foremost. And we're gonna close that out. But yeah, here we go. I hope you guys are ready. Oh, yeah. Let's take a look. Look at PMCO ready to go. Global Finals 29/11 to December 1st. Okay. So we have Los Leones. It's pretty much a very middle plane line. So as I said, Los Leones, La Bendita, San Martin, El Pozo, Monte Nuevo. It's going to be tough to get those to those extremes on the north and south side. But generally speaking, you're going to have a lot of places to go to, and a lot of the best places, as far as I can tell. El Azahar usually is a hot drop, but this might be a little too tough for that. You probably will need a car to get there. Could be wrong about that. Maybe you can float over if you're really patient about it. But otherwise, there's a ton of towns. I'm surprised no one's going to El Pozo. That's a crazy one. I think a lot of teams are trying to avoid those quick ones, especially they don't want to die first. They want to get those rank points as well. So not dropping immediately seems to be some teams' prerogative because El Pozo usually has a lot of teams in the first place. Monte Nuevo might be cool. Let's take a look at this as 3 teams are dropping. Here they go. Things are rendering in, so let's give that a moment. There's Gun. This is just Team Gun. Purely and simply put, that's who they are. And they are Team 23 here. We got Evil Boy, Kobo. Let's take a look on the other side as there might be some shots fired already. We got Are You Scared? This is Speed. I think they were taking shots and they're ready for it. You have Twinkles right there. He is a beast, and we might see something crazy from him. Let's take a look at him. If he's by himself, that's not good at all. So he's with Insane J and Are You Scared Speed. Okay, so they're all on the same team. And who then is Team 23? Interestingly enough. Okay, so that is the 2 teams here. I thought there was 3. Maybe they already took him out. That would have been insane. Because there's 57 teams left now. I might have missed it in that fast in the process. So Gun is right here next to them. Let's just keep an eye on everything else. Make sure we're not missing much. Team 21 and Team 1 are close. Team 17 and 10. That could be interesting. We're going to head over there. I kind of like this spot. I like the Gladiator suit. My God, he's got the whole getup. He's got a Vikings helmet too. My Lord. Talk about cool. You got VLNT with AOW players. So Beast, Ownage, Beard, and M6. We're trying to work together to get this chicken dinner. Let's take a look at ADP. They got Team 10 slot. Here's Ming Ya, Cat God Sponge, and Juju trying to hold it together. It's going to be interesting to see if they can here. But they're not super close. So we're going to switch it up once again just to make sure we're not missing other pieces of the puzzle here. Isn't that the worst when you miss pieces of the puzzle? You're like halfway done. All right, going on a separate occasion. It looks like Unsolved got knocked, and I'm not sure how recent this was, but Team 1 is not that close. I mean, you do have DSG member here. There must be, yeah, a wall there. There we go, everything rendered. SL is right there next to him on Team 1. Here's Miguel. So this is Saint Legends. Yeah, we're good. So Saint Legends is Team 1 with SL, and then we have Team 21, and that is No Mercy. As you can see, one of them has the NM sign with Unsolved. Looks like he's looking around, but Team 1 actually is really close to one of their players. Let's cut over. Here's Zeno. Zeno is right on top or right next to players. You can see here he's at the wall ready to go. Taking some shots at the door, not getting the hits he needed. There's Grego. Now, it looks like Guza. I think that's his name. Guza is hurt badly, not knocked. He's going to hopefully find some meds for that. Looks like it is slowly but surely making his way up with possible bandages or maybe a booster. One or the other. So this is a little bit of standoff. One's at the wall, as you can see, with Grego, and then another's at the second floor. He's looking around, trying to shoot with the AK, but could not get that hit. He's getting hit on the side, and he will get knocked from it and get thirsted by Grego. As a nice job from Saint Legends to work this around, really making sure that they get all certain angles. DSG, I'm sure they're not happy about this one. Or I should say, No Mercy should not be happy about this one. Guza seems to be maybe falling back. He's the one closest to everybody. The rest of his teammates are behind him. Not the greatest position to have unless you think you can take him out. He being the front and center here. Looks like Shaka is that? Yep. Shaka is getting close. There's members on his left that he might not see. There he goes, taking those shots and does get Shaka. Great job from Lionel. Miguel peeking a bit, taking shots, but it looks like he will take a brink of it as he is down for the count. And that's it for the rest. So St. Legends wins that one, as there was only one left before. Let's switch it up. Let's find some, yes, find some overlap. That's what we want. This is the overlap. Let's see what we got. We got Level Esports on this side. Everything's rendering, so may not be so clear. And Crisp XGN right there on the wall, getting hit once, getting hit twice, but not enough to get the finishing touch there. I think that's her name is Oslea. Oh, Molly. Oh, Molly. Is that Molly gonna make contact? It does not seem to be the case. That could have been awesome if it did. But the heels were on. You see here, yeah, Oslea just got the first aid kit in to make it a 75% health level. Yeah, I don't know. She is super close to the other team. Meanwhile, look at the rest here on XGN. They're kind of closing in, but they aren't as close as Oslea for sure. Senior might actually have a cool angle on this. He has a team totality tag. I wonder if he ever played for him. But it'd be, if you have any skill level close to team totality, this can come in handy right here, right now. Level Esports, nothing to snicker at. They are really, really good. And it looks like Oslea is getting away with it. Getting away from the middle of this pack between all four of them. And retreats to the rest of the team. So now they're all packed together once again. This has been an excellent move from both teams, trying to figure out what they need to do. Bloodhounds are next to 4AB, 4 Asian boys, but only one 4 Asian boy left, so that's a problem. And I think he's probably going to play safe, probably try to play it safe and not get into action. The other thing we have here are Gun. Gun is still here. We saw them in the very beginning. They kind of got away from the action, but at this point they are again close to Speed, Twinkles, and I think that's Jay on team 8. So that is Are You Scared? As you can see with the tag from Speed, it does seem like we're a little bit of a retreat here. So he's technically floating away. Kobo trying to use the iron sight on the AK. A lot of people like the iron sight on the AK. I am starting to more and more like it, because more times I use a red dot on it, the more I feel like I need to get rid of this thing. So the hollow, though, still probably better than the iron sight, at least in my opinion. But yeah, I think I'm going more along with iron sights rather than red dots for the AK. It's just too much recoil for some reason. I'm not sure why that even is a thing, but apparently they thought, Tencent devs thought that was a good idea. I'm not sure. It doesn't really make sense to me. Gun wasted on the left, and so is Pocky. So they probably saw them move. Both teams, I think, saw each other move. There's Jay trying to peek, and Molly being thrown. That will force Wasted backing off from that. Fire, it's like fire's hot. No, not going closer. He wasn't in danger of it, but he was just a little weary. Not sure how far that fire would spread. It looks like their team is pushing here. Speed is coming inside. It looks like he is going through the window. Wasted is ready. Twinkles is right there. He's probably ready as well. I think his movement here is going to be, yep, he's going to back off from that. I think it's a good idea, but really, he's really close to the enemy still. Grenade, half health now is wasted. He was thinking of retreating. What? Someone clipped that. I don't even know how you did it. Oh, there's shots on the side too. I don't know what happened there. He got wrecked though in a heartbeat. Let's take a look here at Twinkles. Twinkle's trying to take those shots up top. Smoke was thrown, maybe from him. There's Pocky on the left. Pocky can get an excellent shot if Twinkles. Pocky is throwing some smokes to the house. He's possibly coming up. Down goes Pocky. Twinkle's trying to look around, see if he can find the enemies. He's moving around. He's not sure whether they're still up there or not, so he's trying to shimmy, shimmy, shake. Seems like he's going to put the heels on. Let's take a look at some other things, as that seems to be at a standoff for now. Unless I'm wrong. Nope, I think I am correct. Team 7's driving in close to Team 1. Let's take a look at what IQ's doing. IQ lost all their players except for Prayer. What I believe is Druzy, Mentalist, and Savage. Let's see if Prayer can handle this by himself. Prayer has gotten a lot of kills for IQ in the past. Not sure if he can handle everything on his own, but he can certainly put his best foot forward. He has a vehicle for him to take whenever he needs to. He's in this next circle. So those are two good signs for him so far. So good. What's up with the black up here? Oh, yeah. I guess that's just the ended. Take a look at Team 9. They're driving in as well. Let's see where they're going to try to go to. Not a lot of places, which is kind of surprising for Miramar, since it is such a big map. Not to have so many places to take when you get to this type of circle. As you can see, he's moving up little by little. He's driving around Team 5 right now. He can take some shots, but it looks like Team 5 might be by himself. This is NF Pan. There's Pan right there. He lost both of his players with Pro DJ and Spark. Team 5 standing for the Gods, which I don't see as a team tag, but seems to be the case, I guess. You have Team 9 who's right up there, really close by, as they're driving through right now. And it looks like he doesn't want a piece of that at all whatsoever. VND Neo looks like he's waiting for his teammates to come around to get close. Look at all these teams, man. Only Hacienda, San Martin. Actually, yeah. San Martin has the only two teams in there. AOW is outside of San Martin, not even on the big compound. Crater Fields completely open. La Cabrera completely open. And Power Grid completely open. Oh yeah, Water Treatment completely open. A lot of teams are sticking on the edges. They want to get those rank points over kills, it seems. And we'll see if that pays off, especially with these teams that are rotating on the corner here all together at the same time. And so it looks like he's getting awfully close to NF player right in front of him. Twinkles is driving by. That's 3 different teams right in one screen. Are You Scared? He's heading straight to Are You Scared? It looks like Pan took a hit from a gun, but looks like not much after that. Oh boy, Speed is here. I was wondering if Pan was thinking about stopping here. It looks like he decided not to. Hopefully he won't flip the car instead. It seems like he will be able to continue on. I don't know how you're so lucky, Pan. Or just the driving skills just get you out of there. Another team that's driving is the VNDs for Team 9, which is Vendetta. They're heading straight to Pan. Well, right when I said it, they turn around, complete 180. Let's see this drop. Looks like there's multiple teams here. As Hack gets knocked and gets thirsted as well. There's still a player with Waymax. 1 player left on the team. He's hoping that they don't come up, I bet. The smoke is definitely hurting his chances to see everything. He's going to throw another one or a grenade. I'm not sure. Mollies are being thrown. He's hoping that won't make contact. Grenade did go off. He got hit too. Molly is hurting badly. And he looks like he's getting shot from the back. Oh no. Yeah, he does not have a chance to win through that one. He got too preoccupied with the shots on the backside, even though they were super close. They didn't put the heals on because of the molly, and the molly did him in. There's CGS. Nice job there. Team 15, standing for Come Get Some. Love the name, guys. Love the name. First time I've seen you guys, so keep it going. Team 12. Nope, never mind. I thought they were going to drive toward Team 20, but I think they're avoiding that. So Bloodhounds there, and XGN there as well, but they're kind of driving in opposite or different directions. So let's find something that can really be an engagement that I would like to find. Although Team 12 is heading toward Team 15. Could be good there. They're taking the road now north. Bumper cars. It's always a good time to do some bumper cars. It's not like the PUBG game with console or PC where the cars just absolutely destroy you if you even make the smallest level of contact. This is PUBG Mobile, and it looks like the cars are getting shot at though. They don't do too well against gunfire. They do well against everything else though, and the cars are about to explode. The smoke is real. He's gonna stop, and his teammate is gonna lay low here using this little bit of the hill for cover. That car is out of the match. Carnage is next to it. Killer B is there too. You have Oslea there with the backside. So they got 4 players here ready to go. It looks like he took a hard shot there in the back as he was hoping to get behind this car before taking a hit. A little bit of health there for some players on XGN. Not all of them. Blue Zone, though, is affecting CGS more. Come Get Some is feeling the blue. Let's see if they can get these vehicles. He's going to go to the buggy. Never mind. He dropped his weapon. I actually never seen anyone do that before in Scrim. I mean, it happens to me sometimes in classics. You're just like trying to get rid of something, and eventually you just get rid of your whole gun, and you're like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I've never seen that actually done in a Scrim. First times for everything, I guess. So there they go. Off they go, hoping for it. Thank you for the follow. That is from ZFX Hydro. Thank you for the follow, bud. How you guys doing? I hope you are doing well. Appreciate it. I'm on a few minutes delay, by the way, for everybody to watch. So if I'm not responding to you guys fast enough, I do apologize. But that's it's not entirely my fault, even though I did do that on purpose. Looks like I saw that some players had an issue with logging in to the game. I didn't have that issue. I was playing earlier today too, so it might be. And so he said 3 of his players were having that same issue, which is kind of crazy. I hope it's not a game-wide thing where some players are not being able to get in for that particular reason. But you never know. PUBG has gone crazier before. And it looks like Zana is getting in from the blue zone. That will work out. Team 1 is there. I'm trying to find where to go. Team 3 is driving by. Let's see if they drive by Team 17 as he's rotating north now. He's going to possibly... Oh, where are you headed? You're going to stay here, huh? I don't think he's in zone yet. So the other team left, which is good for him. But because he's by himself. This is just Batman for 4AB. 4 Asian boys, and there's 1 person. That is not a good combination and not really accurate when you think of the team name. Take a look at ATP. They have middle circle. They're probably in the best position right now. They put themselves ready to go for wherever that next circle will take them. And so that's looking pretty good. They did lose a player with Ming Ye, but Cat God, Sponge, and Juju have been here before. And I have no doubt they'll be able to hold this spot for a long period of time, if not the whole time. Take a look at Fresh. Here's Team Fresh. He's driving by. He's lost 2 of his players. Yeah, I think he's with Kirito. Yes, he is. And I think they just heard that Car 98 shot in the distance. And they're thinking, we should probably get out of our cars to take some shots. And I would like to see this battle go on right now. We got Saint Legends versus Team Fresh. Who do you think has the upper hand? 3v2 though, so we know from a number standpoint who does. Can he take one out? No, Miguel gets knocked and the whole team is out. Just as quickly as they came, they are gone, as Saint Legends did not want that to last for a very long period of time. 6 kills for them. Great start. Pan is down there, and I'm wondering if he saw Pan. Miguel might be able to use that TPP view to find Pan. And he's driving off into the sunset. Cat God and the rest of ATP on the other hill. Yeah, they're really trying to put some heavy heat on Pan, but Pan is not going to get hit from that distance unless you're getting lucky for the most part, because chances are very slim. Let's head over to Team 12. It's XGN. They have a good place. They have the circle, and they have these beautifully heighted crevices to get cover and hide behind. Especially if one gets knocked, it'd be really difficult for any team to come by to really overtake the position. The other thing is up on that hill. That could be a big problem. But they still have other pieces. These hills here are still going to give them enough cover to hide behind, even from that high up. So this is a pretty good spot all around. Red zone may not do them any favors. Might see a knock from that. Here's the 1-4-AB member, and there's a whole team right next to him. Things rendering in, not looking great for Batman as he's trying to stay hidden. There's a few things there, yep. Few obstacles in the way. Car's taking heat, and Batman has to dodge it. And won't win that one, as Jay comes in strong for the Are You Scared team. And takes the win. Just one player. So I guess you can call it a squad wipe. A squad of one wipe. As he was the only one on the team to start with. Let's take a look at Twinkles. As he's driving through. His teammates are not driving. I'm not sure where they are exactly. Oh, maybe in front of him? Yeah, in front of him. He's also part of the Are You Scared team. Looks like he might stop by with his teammates, and I don't know why he's looking so freaky there, but there you go. Team 23 is next to Team 9. Here's Kobo. Gun Kobo, and they just get out of their vehicles. They might be able to see one. I think they're trying to be more patient. They're probably on the healing because they just got out of the blue zone, and they don't want to get into an engagement without, being ready to go complete. So even though they had a good view on Neo, it is a far shot, so they might not even get the knock from that distance no matter what. It's not 100% sure, so healing up is probably their best bet. And now that Kobo's ready, he might take these shots and hope for the best there. Now, his teammate, oh, maybe not. Looks like they're going to avoid it. I'm surprised they didn't try to take shots first just to see what would happen. Oh, never mind. Okay, they just want to move the car. Yeah, that's a good idea too. That way you can take the car back and away if you need to. Looks like he's getting into the vehicle. Is he going to take the shots on the vehicle? Looks like he's going to let him do whatever he's going to do right there. He's going to stop. I don't know what is he going to try. In the motorcycle is Neo. And Neo hops out of that bike quicker than anything and gets behind the fence. And lost a lot of health. Now the rest of the team has left. You can see here that VZ has stopped. And it looks like they are deciding to continue on their journey. Bloodhounds are right up here as well. And Canary, oh boy, stops here at the side. So now this particular team is facing up against two different ones in two different locations, spreading themselves a bit thin here. Kind of worked, as Rex was the last man left, and all he needed to do was really preoccupy his time, maybe get a few hits on him for VZ to do his thing. So nice job there. Did they lose a player here? They still haven't lost Neo. Neo was in trouble a bit by Pan right here. There's Gun. We got a possible car chase. Saint Legends coming in to say hello. They get out of their vehicles as well. Looks like they're going to take some shots on the car. The car's about to explode, and Evil Boy could not survive it, even in the prone position. Now Miguel and Shaka trying to find a way in from the blue zone first, because that blue zone should be hurting quite a bit at this point. And they're driving, and they're just going to get to the edge here. Kobo, it's going to be a tough one for Kobo. Kobo gets one. Can he get another? He will not, as Shaka wins the battle all around. And Miguel should get picked up unless some long distance shots create some havoc. Never mind. On the backside, ATP is here. Miguel cannot be picked up in time. It looks like his teammate is off for the races. Wants to survive. Wants to live. Can he make it? In the bush he tried to go but won't. And he does have another teammate somewhere but in the distance, and he definitely cannot get picked up. Grego's probably looking up there saying, damn, my teammates are gone, but I will live on with you in my memory. ATP saying, yeah, we got the squad wipe. I like it a lot. 6 kills for them. Yeah, we saw them that they lost Mingya a while ago, but still, 3-man squads working their thing. I mean, they had the middle of the circle a while ago. It really has been closing for them very well after that. That's just a great way to put yourself in the right position at the right time. And that's the kind of things that you can expect when you have the circle like that. Oh, level, I don't know what happened, but you got taken out by XGN Carnage. So Carnage somehow got an angle on you right here. It looks like you're trying to head over to the box, maybe get the loot that you may need. You got a few meds, you got boosters. I guess you just want more. You just want more. Now, there's some cars driving from ATP coming down to this particular position. And Carnage is going to try to do this all at once without getting seen or heard. You have ATP God driving by. Juju a little bit behind, but doing the work. And so Sponge will be the last one to drive through. Carnage might try to take some shots here. Looks like he got 2 hits on it. But they're going to take that spot. ATP has 1 member knocked right now. Was that from Onage? They have a good height here. Cat God getting hit hard. He might be able to get picked up. Looks like they're trying to blow things up and make things difficult for ATP. Let's see if they can get this revival. Yeah, a lot of smokes is making it good for them. Now, there's shots in the back end too. That is from Level Esports, or XGN, sorry. That is from XGN. And down goes Sponge. Smokes are all around here. Going to help ATP's case. They had the edge of circle. They may stay here. Honestly, it's one of the best places to be. Even though they got absolutely wrecked for the last few seconds. Because everyone else had better position, but since that blue zone has changed, everyone needed to move out, but they could stay here. So I think that's a good spot to keep on holding on. Now XGN had to move in. They have a compound to say the very least, and it seems to be working as that grenade was blocked by the fence or the house itself. Let's take a look around. We got VND Neo with Neezy, or VZ, with VZ. There's CGS. Come get some right in front of them. Looks like he took a hit. Took more than just 1 hit. And somehow staying alive. But ATP could not get that finishing knock. Well, I guess it would just be a knock. Which will slow them down. If they got a knock, maybe they made a push. They are out there in the open here. Not a lot of room to breathe even. 1 knock. Nice job from Sponge. He's trying to do the work on XGN. Gets another one down for the count. Slaya is going to get behind the house to go for revival. 10 seconds though. So it's not really going to do much. And this edge of the circle. So the zone's going to move slowly from this position. So that will be a good sign for XGM because they need all the time they can get to put those heals on in play. But eventually they're going to have to move. And I don't think they have a vehicle here. They're probably going to be wide open. As the blue zone is not going to be favorable for them at all whatsoever. Knocked is Juju, and Juju's going to get thirsted as well. I don't think they're going to let him live. They want to get these points. Oh, Slaya has rotated quite a bit, but he's taking some shots now on the opposite left side. He's going to try to drop down, but that won't help too much at this position. A lot of teams were working the edge, and now they're all moving in at the same time. Not a great place to be. It looks like Sponge is not making it in. Oh, his health. I'm actually excited to see how he can do it. He gets him from the blue zone. He's going to try to hop in. Will this work? No, it won't. No way. He's going to try to get some kills on the way out, but no, he won't as Carnage gets him first. There's a ton of shots on that last remaining member of ATP. But great job to get a few kills while you got out. Carnage goes down. Oslea is going to try to get the revival, I bet. You have Lagotu on XGN, who is knocked on the left side. No, it's... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. There you go. Finishing it up. One player left on both sides, pretty much, and CGS wins it. Come get some. We saw a few squad wipes from you. 10 kills from Zana, 4 from Spectre, and 1 from Master. I like it, guys. Way to go. 15 total kills. That is going to be a beautiful start for them. We got XGN. Nice job from Carnage getting 5. 1 apiece from Killer and Lagotu, making it a team total of 5, 6, 7. 8 DP, 4 kills from Sponge. 1 apiece from Mingya, Juju, and CatGod. I think that is also going to be 7. Yes, it is. So nice job from the top 3 right there. Let's keep it going. We got VND. 4 kills from VZ, 1 from Canary, making a team total 5. Everyone getting a little piece of the action for this 3-man squad for Saint Legends. We were keeping an eye on you because you guys got in the action a lot. And 3 apiece from Miguel and Grego, 2 from Shaka, giving that a team total of 8. We have Are You Scared with a few different tags here, but they got a few kills each as well. 3 from Twinkles, 2 apiece from Jay and Speed, making that a team total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got NF with Pan, Spark, and Pro DJ, 1 apiece, making a team total of 3. AOW, 1 kill from Onage. Level Esports with 0. Gun comes in with 0. Bloodhounds with 0. IQ with 1 kill from Savage. 4AB, just a 1-man squad getting 0 kills. Fresh with 0. Snipes, Waymax, and Hacks, 1 kill for them. And NM... No Mercy with 0, and SI with 3 from Jelly. Nice job, Jelly. Somehow getting last place in the rank, but 3 kills. Usually don't see something like that. So that is going to be your first match. We got 2 more coming up. Don't go anywhere, as I want to talk to you guys. How are you guys doing? Let me know. We have these every week for the Naked Riot. So if you want to join in onto the Naked Riot, 1, ask me in chat how to get there, and 2, I'm going to be posting the Discords on the chat every now and then. So if you don't see it on chat, a Discord link for the BlueStacks server, just let me know. Hit me up on chat. But yeah, I want to hear what you guys think about generally everything about PUBG, about the game, about mobile gaming. If you guys are interested in other mobile games, I would definitely say that the BlueStacks server is a pretty great place to compete and possibly make some money out of it, because they not only have PUBG Mobile tournaments, but they also have Clash of Clans, I think. What's the other ones? Auto Chess. There's a few others as well that they host, and they're trying to do more on the COD side as well. I don't know if they've started that yet, but they're trying to do a little bit of everything. And so if you're interested in stuff like that to compete in, or to even host, because they are looking for people to host as well, you guys can do that. So let's see if I can just grab this Discord link and post it once more. Thank you for the follow, Anna Baba. Anna Baba Borno. What kind of name is that? I feel like I said something dirty, but only because of the porno word. 18 viewers. I like it, guys. Thank you for joining in. Definitely let me know how you guys are feeling. If you guys are watching, come with me. Come on. Love to hear from you. Who do you think is going to win? If you have a team favorite, if your team is playing and you want them to win, keep them going. I want to hear about it. The more people that watch, the more people get to see your teams competing that you may like or maybe dislike. You might want to see people watch them die or something. I don't know. But the more times you guys are active, the more likely we'll get more people into the stream. And then more people will get to see maybe your team if your team is competing. Or if you're a big fan of a team, you get to see them. If you're a big fan of Naked, I would appreciate it. So if you want to do it for anybody, do it for me. But yeah, and obviously I do want to hear what you guys are thinking. That's the main reason. So keep me posting. Keep me posted. I'm going to get that Discord link. Oh, I think I posted it on, yeah, I posted it on Twitch, but I also want to post it in Omelet, so I'm going to do that once again. We have IG Morax says, can I join? Can I join? You can join, but you can't join for this day. You can join for next week. First step is to hit that Discord link to figure out how. There's a process through this Discord link to get in, because there are so many people in this server that they're trying to make it where people are not bots there. So they have like a security level type thing, but it's like any other server. Go into the server, follow the rules of the server, and you can register to compete in some of these cash or prize pooled tournaments. Yeah, that's how it works. So if you have any questions, I'm on the Discord server. I am Naked H Crusader, not only here, but on the servers as well, on Discord entirely. So generally speaking, all you have to do is kind of search my name, Naked H Crusader, and you should be able to find it. And you can DM me. I'm happy to help. There's multiple tournaments that we're doing, whether it's a Naked Riot, the Naked Pro Scrims. We're starting up a new one for COD Mobile. It's called the Isolated Royale. So if you want to do COD Mobile, that'll be on our specific Discord for the Naked Esports Discord. But yeah, whatever you want to do, DM me, message me here. Let me know how to get, like, if you have any questions, just let me know. I'm here to help, that's all. Jamie, YouTube. Hello to you. Thank you for joining in. So right now the room is open. Oh, I gotta get out of the room. Or get into spectate mode. That'd be solid. That'd be solid to do. So we got 9 people in the room so far. Just opened it. So all the teams that are competing, make sure to head in as soon as possible. You don't want the system to kick you and then not have time to come back in. So that is why I always say get in as soon as possible. And then come right back here to watch, because I want here as well. Team 13, or 13 teams. It's good to go. Good first round, guys. Susanna, good luck next round. Yeah, it was a good round. I liked it. ATP Ming, yeah. Hey, you there? Once the scrim is done, I need to talk to you. Okay, I will. No problem. Sorry, I should probably not say everything out loud. Okay, good. And that should do it. So again, the more people we have on average for each time we have these matches in the room, the more the prize pool gets. So right now we had, I think 63, maybe 62, could be wrong, but something around that line for the first round, 62 players in the room. That will, on average, would be $120 prize pool. Now that average, as I said, is between 3 matches. So if we had the same number through 3 matches, it will be $120 prize pool. Let's say we stayed with 21 right now. That brings our level down to roughly, I think, 40 then, around 40 per average on the room. That would break it down to $80 per prize pool if that stayed throughout the whole 3 matches. So that's how it kind of works. You know, the more people who compete, the higher the prize pool. And we have 25 teams that have registered, 25 teams at least 25 teams that have checked in, and there's no way to change that. So, like if you're a team that checked in, you confirmed, and it's after the check-in date, there's no way that we could swap a team. It's just not possible based on the system the bot is able to do. So, I think we had one team that said they weren't able to make it. But that was after the fact. They already checked in, they already registered, which causes, you know, one less team to be able to reach that max amount of the prize pool. As I said before, the bottom 50 gets, I don't think I have the exact numbers. I'll just mention it again. So if you guys are interested in competing, there is a pretty big prize pool. The more people we have, the better. And I had it pretty quick. No, not so much. Here it is. So, less than 50 players, $80 prize pool. pretty good right there. Like if there's less than 50 people in the room, how many teams is that? That's like 12 teams, full teams, by the way. So if there's like incomplete teams, well, each complete team would have a good chance of winning it regardless. But yeah, that's roughly, let's say 12, 13 teams. And that's the max at 50. So if there's less than that, it's 80 no matter what. So let's say there was only 2 teams, which has never happened. But let's say there was only 2 teams, $80 per the prize pool. One of those teams would win. So outside of 50, let's go 50 players to 59 players on average. That's a $100 prize pool. 60 players to 69 is a $120 prize pool. 70 to 79 players is a $160 prize pool. So we jumped $40 from 60 to 70. Then another 40 jump from 70 so 80 to 89 players goes to $200. So that's an extra $40 jump. And then 90 to 100 is 240, which is another $40 jump. It's crazy, guys. If you want to compete for a lot in prize pool, you have to do it here. I mean, let me know if you know another place that does this every week, that goes that far, that can go that big. So if you want to compete against some of the best teams out there for some of the best prize pools out there, that's the way to do it. This is the way to do it. So we've been generally reaching between 80 to 120 for the last few weeks. That's been our role. Something between 50 to 60s. That's been our main area. If you want us to give you guys more in the prize pool, it's simple. We need more people in the room. So right now we have 51. It's 8:43. Let's see when this one's going to begin. We give 10 minutes for every team to get in once the room is open. And this was 8:36, so 8:46. Yep, 8:46. So 2 minutes now for all these teams to get into the room. I think we'll have maybe a mid-50s. Maybe it'll stay there at low 50. So the prize pool then would be around $100 on average until the next one. Let's say we get 80 people for the last one, which would be probably not incorrect. But that would bring up the prize pool level again. Because we're from Europe. Yeah, that won't help. So every team is available to play. So if you're like a European team, I know the ping won't be great because this is on the NA server, but you can compete. We're not saying a certain team from a certain region can't compete. It's all the same for every team. First come, first serve. First teams that register will have the best crack at staying in the starting list. Every team that registers just needs to check in the day before or the day of, depending on the time. So it's that simple. I mean, you guys probably have competed in scrims before. You guys probably know that's generally how it works. You know, you register, you check in, then you can compete. So that is it. If you have any questions on how to register or any questions on how to check in, let me know. Especially in Discord, it's probably the best place to talk to me about like those particular questions, where you want me to go step by step in what channels you need to take and all that. So yeah, I'm here to help. If you have any questions on how to get the link, send it to me here in the chat, and I'll send it over to you guys in chat once again. I've been sending it a few times, but just want to, sometimes you don't see it, and I would love to help you guys out on that. Okay, let me make sure I'm in the right mode. I'm in spectate. Yes, I am. I always double check whether I'm in spectate mode. Thank you for the follow, David Lee Ward. David Lee Ward. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Another one right off the bat. Wife and Chris. KX Bad Wifey. Chris. X Christina. Christina. Okay, sorry. From the wording on the up there, it was like Chris and then Tina. I'm like, both of them? But no, it's Christina. So that's a K Bad Wifey Christina. Thank you for the follow, if I haven't said that already. I have logging in issues. I'm assuming. That's rough. Hack. I know you were able to get in the last match, I thought. We're not able to get into this one. It's unfortunate. Drop the Naked Esports Discord server link. This is the BlueStacks one. My Nightbot actually just did the work for me. Go Slumpy. Schlumpy. That's a cool name. Thank you for the follow and thank you for writing in the chat. Everyone who writes in the chat, I super appreciate it. I just want to know how you guys are doing, and I think it helps with getting more people to watch, and then maybe more people you guys can talk to. That's pretty much what Twitch is about. I mean, you can have fun just watching. I'm totally cool with that. You know, keep it on, watch, enjoy. But if you want to do like interaction stuff with me, talk to me, please. And I'll try to write to you guys sometimes as well. We got a middle of the plane line here. Pretty similar to Miramar, where a lot of the places in the middle are easy to get to. The extremes for this point will be northeast and southwest is going to be very difficult to get to. You can get to Military, Novo, all the hot drops, Pachinki, Yasnaya, Severny, Georgiapol, main places where teams like to go. That will certainly be in play. And I wouldn't expect a lot of teams to try to get a car to move out to maybe Primorsk. I don't think so, but it's a possibility. Severny has 2 teams dropping in, so we'll maybe take a look at that first. Alright. So I'm gonna kind of focus on the game here again. Sometimes I'm gonna try to go to you guys on chat. Love to talk to you guys. That's what I like to do. And then I'll come right back here to the stream. So Severny does have 2 teams in it. So does South George. I'm wondering we're gonna probably see a battle here. Here's Gun. We saw them early in the last match too, get into battles, and it seemed to work out for the most part. You have Oslea, who did really well on XGN. The rest of the team did really well. Did they come in first? No, I don't think they came in first, but they might have came in second. Oh, Oslea was trying to find it, but Evil Boy is right there at the window ready. And he's trying to stay behind this table, find some protection. It seems to be working for the most part. He's having a hard time getting those hits. You can see him, but he's like, I can't quite hit him. And so, gunshots from Wasted, as he is trying to find purchase on the enemies, but he's not quite getting them. He has a shotgun in hand, not the greatest thing to have. And why do I have this on? I need to get that. Oh, there you go. So XGN, they got the pickup? Wait, oh no, they didn't get the pickup. Was thirsted at the spot probably, yes. And so here you have Gun making their push forward. I know they're close technically, but we are going to switch it up because 3 teams now are here at South George. And ooh, it looks like there's a lot of trouble brewing. Zeno is hurt badly. Guza and Lionel are, I think, knocked. Definitely Guza. I'm not sure if Lionel is. Oh no, Lionel's health is just super low. You have Fresh, who's going for the revival. Looks like it's going to work on Kirito. Team 7, Ding-a-ling, part of the IQ team. IQ Gaming. He's going to stay low. He doesn't want to get spotted by enemies across the way, it seems. But Team 7 has their other players there on the far side. Grenades being thrown. I don't think they made any hits, but it looks like it should have as they were in that house. Fresh knocks. Trying to do exactly what his team, or his name, entails. Don't know if he's going to find it. What kind of gun? Oh, he has a UMP. The UMP changed into a 4 ammo weapon. I'm not a big fan. I think probably most people are not big fans. I like the 9 ammo when it had that. I don't know if they did that on purpose to dwarf the UMP. Maybe people thought it was too powerful. I wasn't a big fan of it in the first place. So now that it's like that, I'm just not a big fan of it at all. Grenade, I think going into the house, it gets Kirito. Beautiful throw with that nade across with the window. And this is going to be a little problematic. Now, Zeno is knocked as well, so they have to kind of trade this one out and kind of heal both at the same time. So no one's making their push, but only IQ is, because IQ is a third party on all this. They haven't gotten hit once, it seems. Their health is super high right now. and they can possibly face off against Zeno NC here and the DSG guy. Down he goes. He didn't realize he was right next to him. Trying to turn it fast enough. Handgun. Mentalist trying to do some work as his teammate came in hot and gets the instant kill for that. Mentalist is knocked. His teammate's trying to. Oh no. Gotta move. Mentalist, you gotta move. Did not move. I don't know why. Maybe he didn't hear that the door was blown open. But that was a mistake, and Mentalist is going to be out of the match for the second one. Dingling trying to find some aiming hits. Looks like Dingling got hit with that. Oh, side hits from Savage. Putting Q down to roughly 60%. Trying to hit Savage through that window, won't find it. He drops down because he doesn't know which angle they may come from. Dingling goes to the roof. I like that a lot. Let's see if it works out. He's a grenade right there in that window. Just boom, would do the work. You have Druzy. So it's a two-man, I think. It's not going to look great. Trying to back off. He's right next to him, but could not win it. And that is, I thought that was going to be it. Fresh still has another player. Oh, Fresh knocks over here. Savage, I think, hears him pretty easily, and he hops out. It looks like he's backing away as well. Probably the best bet right now. He wants to stay alive. He's going to keep an eye quickly because we have other things. And I know he's the last one, but I don't know if they're going to find him. I know this is going to take a bit of time. So let's come right over here as we have NF versus VND. Shots fired between these two buildings. One is the hotel, and the other one is a two-story building with a garage attached. He's trying to use the Desert Eagle. I like the attempt here. I don't know if you have another gun. You do. You have multiple guns, actually. I think he has an M16, which is generally your scoping gun. Would be a good idea to try. And now he switches quickly to the M16. He has something else as well. Let's take a look. Let me see if I can figure this one out. What do you guys think this is? An AK? I think it's an AK. It's orange. So I think it's an AK. That won't be the great weapon to have for this mid-range type of stuff. Another Desert Eagle user. And they're trying to rotate out of here. Will he try to find them? He's trying. He probably won't. Super far away. The other team has completely left, and they're left to their own devices. I think this is the place we want to go right now, so let's do it. Yaznaya. Two teams here. We got the Bloodhounds with Rex, Yeet Yonder, Fangs, and Student Zero. And let's head over to Team 8. Oh, there you are. Okay, Team 8, Are You Scared? Still a three-man squad with Speed, Twinkles, and Jay. Rex, he probably has an eye on Rex. That's probably why he's peeking that far along the way, but there's closer people. I think he also hears the guy in the yellow house, so he's definitely focused on that too. He's got to be careful. I don't know if his gun is showing on the opposite end. It doesn't seem like it, so he should have good cover. His back, though, if he continues to look that way, his gun might peek on his secondary to the opponent, which would be a problem because then they can just throw a grenade inside, and that would do him in for sure. It is TPP, so both teams are generally doing the same thing, as you see here with Fangs. He is staying low and trying to find him. Oh, he hops out. He might get shot at. It's a little difficult for Jay to get that hit, and it looks like Jay has backed off before he made his move. Jay's awfully playing this one safe. Looks like a smoke for the other room. Jumps right out. Let's see Rex and Fangs. What are they trying to do here? They got the first floor covered. Looks like he's backing up once again. These two teams are awfully close, but no shots yet. Oh boy. Fan has came out here. Jay's getting shot at. He's trying to get all the way over, but he won't get knocked. And so is another. Oh, Pro DJ trying to stay alive for the team. He gets one on Twinkles, but that's not enough. He has another team left, another teammate somewhere around. Oh, there he is, Spark on the right, pretty far away, and I don't blame him. This is gonna be a difficult win here to come out and say hello to. Spark is out of here completely. That was the teammate, and it looks like Spark won't have someone to pick him up. Yeah, he's so far away right now. He like completely bolted. Team 19, what is going on up here? He drives by Team 10. Team 10 is in there. And it looks like Nexus took a hit. This is Level Esports. It looks like he has this car to himself. The rest have their own cars. I don't know if they're going to try to rotate back because it only is one person. They could push that house and probably be successful without losing a player. But it does seem like they're opting out of that option. Team 10 is there too. Oh, okay, so that's it. So Team 10 does have players, but they weren't at that place. So now if they try to come back to it, they're gonna find more than just that. So coming back here, Bloodhounds against Are You Scared? Yes, Are You Scared? And we saw this from the very beginning that these two teams were here. Just wait for that render in. Obviously, there's a huge building between the two. They each have their own building to hold the 3-story building. Rex looks like he's shooting across the way. Doesn't get a hit on a passing-by team. Not the same team that's right next to him. Rex, Eat Yonder Fangs, and Student Zero. Grenade, but that's not making contact at all. I don't know where to go exactly. These are the two teams right here. You look at Jay's point of view. He's trying to use the TPP view. He doesn't want to go into one of the small rooms in case someone throws a grenade in. He has his own grenade too. Oh, that probably isn't what he wants to do. He's got to cancel that to go send that a little bit farther than a short throw. There you go. That's the type of throw you want. I'm surprised. So I'm wondering if he's just doing that to kind of freak out the other team. It seems to be working because they are no longer in the right side of this building. They're all on the left. Grenade is finally thrown. Doesn't seem to have made a hit. Team 17 making some shots. Let's take a look. Team 9 right there too. AOW against VND VZ. VZ's on top of the roof. His teammates are around. I don't know how close though. One's in the shed there. That could be an excellent viewpoint for Neo. A lot of movement from VZ. Beast is right under him on the second floor. VZ might be able to find him. Does find him, but also they find him. Shots fired from the shed there. Good job getting the knock on one member on AOW. VZ still up here. Might be taking some shots as he kind of hears him on. And Beast just gets out of there as he does not want to get taken out from Neo. Beast possibly trying to find shots on Frenzy. Let's see Neo. Neo doesn't have an angle really against the opponents here. He might be better off rotating, and that's, I think, what the attempt is. That's a good idea to try, I think. He hops down. He's right next to him now. He knows he's there. He's taking the free-firing approach, and he has to reload, and he goes down. His teammate couldn't do it either. VZ is going off. Can he do it again? Tries to drop shot, but no, that won't work. And Onage is trying to kind of move around, stay hidden. Looks like he might be spotted. He goes in. Let's see if we can keep an eye on this motion. And he gets completely owned right there as VND wins it. Crazy Vendetta comes off strong there. That was a close one. VZ just went off. I mean, he got 2 knocks in a row, and he put a little bit of damage on Onage. So that really helped the rest of the team do the work that they need to do to finish up the job. And there you go. They don't lose a player. I don't think they did. I think they started with 3 here. They do have Canary who's taken out, but Canary wasn't a part of this battle. So yeah, they get to keep all their players from this engagement. Switch it up to Team 19. Back to Level Esports. it seems like here, close to enemies, and it looks like maybe a grenade is apparent for AB. Do they have more than just one person this time? Yes, they do. They have Viper, and what a shot. And shot on the wall. Did not recognize that as Marksman was on top, but Marksman gets hit hard from a bolt action, and I think it was an M24, or I don't think it was an AWM. Sounded like more of an M24. Great job, because Marksman could have got some more knocks out of that, having that height advantage position. Now it is a 1v2, it seems. Where are they? Let's focus on that. We have Nexus Beast, who I think is going for the roof because it's probably the safer spot to get the revival. So that's probably his main bet. He's going up the stairs to get there. Looks like some shots are happening back at Yasnaya. Let's take a look and see what that's about. Looks like Snipes was out of the match now. Copy U is here. Pax is here. And Waymax is here as well, going up against Jay, Twinkles, and I believe, do they not have their third player anymore? They do not. Speed was taken out. The only Are You Scared tag holder is out of the match. So 2v3. See if they can handle this. How many kills did they have again? I kind of missed that. 8. They have 8 kills already. Really hard to do that as a 3-man squad, and they're doing it seamlessly. Twinkles, super close. Level get knocked right there. A level member. I'm gonna let's take a look around. And Twinkles is knocked, trying to shoot from a long distance from building to building. And Jay seems to be trying to retreat to get to Twinkles. He's hoping to do this quickly and fast. Hops into the house, grapples up. He's going for extra loot. Doesn't, you know, revivals are important. Oh my. Through the window. Gets Jay with a few hits there. He lost 50% health. They're going for the revival. This would be an excellent time to push. I don't know if they know this though, but there's only 2 of them left. One's knocked and one you just shot and you knew where he was. So yes, this would be an excellent time to push. Maybe they're thinking we can just hold this because they need to push us if they really want to take us out. That's another option. That's another thought. But they probably would have been successful on this push against them if they did it timed it right. Team 19 in the back, let's just kind of go back and forth with this because we have 4 AB, 4 Asian boys with Team 19. Different building. Close though. And it does seem like Marksman might be able to find them up there. That could be a problem. Especially for the team closest would be Jay and Twinkles. Painkillers going on for Jay. Gotta get a drink of water. Yeah, Hacks, Copy You. They've been chilling. They're just chilling. They're waiting for more peeks from them. Super close to a headshot, but nope. Hacks will stay low. So he's kind of jumping back and forth, making sure nobody's around. On the opposite end, he goes into the, what I call the police station. I think it's the police station. VND Neo rotating close to Team 5. He might just be doing it to switch cars, but Spark is right there. Spark has been holding that particular compound for a long time now, and he's finally doing some shots outside, getting hits on Neo. Neo is rotating away, going to his teammates here, and I think he's going to crash this. Nope. Maybe he wants to pick him up. No, he already has a car. He probably doesn't need to get picked up. But he might just want to keep the car here. Well, Frenzy's not going to... Ooh, man, that's some heavy hitting on this car. I don't know how much health is left, but surprisingly, it's not even smoking yet. What else do we have? Let's focus in on this new circle and see what we can find. Yeah, most of the battle is around Yasnaya. That seems to be the case. Team 8 and Team 16 has been a long, long battle between the two, both patiently waiting. Even with Nox and on the verge of dying was Twinkles and Jay's team, but they didn't get pushed, and so they're still alive for that particular reason. Lack of aggressive. aggression. We'll do it. Let's take a look at ATP. It looks like they're taking some shots, or shooting. I don't know why taking some shots, because that's not really the right wordage, but they are shooting across the way, possibly against some other teams. It is for AB. They got a knock on the right side there, but they're behind the house, so it's going to be nearly impossible for Viper to get that finishing hit on the other teammate. They're close to, obviously, here. Nexus Beast with Level Esports. How do me and my team sign up? Head to the Discord. Head to the Discord to sign up. That should be it. Or I should say, after this match, we will open up registration. More shots across the way. Next Beast up here trying to find them. Might be able to see waste. Yeah, should be able to see shot. What a shot. But not fast enough where he'll be able to kind of get up and shoot at him quickly anyway, enough to get the knock for sure. Not get hit with a response from Viper. Looks like a flare was shot, maybe from ATP, as they seem to be closest to it. And now Team 7's over there as well. So they might be the ones that shot. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Could be over here as well. Here's Saint Legends. They did excellent. I think they won it. So that door is... Okay, there it is. There it's open. So there is like a glitch with spectator mode for doors, where they seem closed, but they're actually open. It happens. IQ staying low here. A lot of teams trying to stay alive for the last remaining circles. 28 people, 11 teams are still alive as the circle's drawing to a close. We got Copy You. 3 players here. They've been chilling out here. They've been a little bit of a rotating back away from those 3 buildings, the C block buildings. Just to make sure that they get into new circle. You have Jay here. Twinkles is near, but not that close. And he's super close to ATP. I'm wondering if Sponge may be able to find him. Sponge might be able to see, at least hear, position grenade thrown. Might have done some damage if Jay didn't move from that spot. I think that's probably from Sponge. Sponge is no longer in that building. Just choked on some water. Sponge needs to get down. Holy crap. Excuse me. Oh my god. I just I'm dying apparently. I'm good. I'm just I just got something stuck in the wrong throat. Woo! I'm good. Woo! It's like I've never drank a bottle of water before apparently. What is in there? Just kidding. We got Viper for AB. They're closing out on ATP here. We got Bawang closest. Viper just kind of hits the wall with the rest of his team. His team gets kind of drops out. He's heading straight to Bawang's house. Luckily didn't get shot as he hopped into that real quick, but his teammate was not as lucky. Here's What a Shot trying to hang on. Almost gets knocked on Sponge, but there's just too many ATP players come around here to be open like that. So that is a great job from ATP. Patiently waiting for the right timing to get the knocks that they need and finish them up. ATP has been on a tear this game, I think. How many kills you guys got? Oh, they only have 4. I thought they had a lot more. Maybe it's from the other game as well. But they have 4 kills so far. Let's see here. Level has 1 kill from Nexus Beast, and Marksman having to stay alive, hoping to stay alive for the remainder of the game. Take a look at Copy You. Hacks and Waymax Snipes. It was taken out pretty early at Yasnaya. They've stayed in Yasnaya ever since. Still have 0 kills though. Let's see what else. Here's Jay and Twinkles. They have 8. I mean, they've had 8 for a bit, which is kind of crazy to say. I mean, 8 is a really high number for these games. So let's see if they can hang on for the finish to win it. IQ on the back has 6 total kills. They're probably in the best spot out of anybody. Really centered circle. It has obviously houses to kind of give them some cover all around. You have ATP who's kind of rotating. He's got to be careful. There's a whole team in front of him. So Sponge is going to hop into this house. This is a good house to hold. And right next to the team that has the best, probably in my opinion, the best spot. Spark has everyone gone. He's trying to give himself this amazing cover, which is a great idea. This is an awesome idea. Both sides you're covered. The only spot you're not covered is uphill on that side. And, you know, they come up. Oh no. Oh, right when I said it, right now, I was like, the only place that would be a problem. Oh, but Wasted's not getting to see him. They're really more preoccupied with St. Legends in front, so they might not even find. Never mind. His car just ate his car and took him out. So yeah. So that's one way to break through a barrier. You thought you were covered on those sides. Now the car just kind of ate the other one, and that would be good too. IQ. IQ's getting shot. Savage got hit once. Looks like he's going to stay alive through it, though. He's trying to get to his teammate in the corner here. Will work out unless a grenade kind of pops in. Would be a big problem for that. There is a grenade thrown, but I don't think it's even close to... Or I guess that's the smoke instead. What else do we got? Some sporadic shots from IQ, or ATP, I mean. This is his tag's IQ, but the team is ATP here. Looks like they got some shots in the back end. It's not looking great on there, and ATP wins it. Not sure who was back here, but ATP will get the extra kill here for them. They had 4, they probably have 6 now, because there's only 7 total now. So they're on a tear once again, showing everybody what they got. VND Neo. He's got the blue zone really affecting him. You got Saint Legends who are in the smoke trying to get those heals in play. Twinkle's kind of rotating. He's got middle circle right now. This 2-man squad has been a 2-man for a very long time. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. That was from Daniel Democra. Thank you for the follow. All right, here we take a look. Dang-a-ling. They had the middle circle before. They had a great spot, and it looks like that circle just did not pay off because they only have a fraction. And Ding-a-ling doesn't have any piece of the circle. His teammates do over here on this side, which is fine. You know, as long as some of your teammates have it, you guys can just cut over to your own teammates and not have to push for a spot. But right now, it looks like Twinkles and Jay here have the best position in this house. So you see they're taking some shots at St. Legends. Legends have to stay below here. Got to get the heals in. It looks like you're getting shot from multiple angles, and that is going to be a knockout on St. Legends players. Now, there is another one left. Driving in, hoping to find a place to call home. It's going to be tough for him as he really crashes this spot, and nope, won't live long through that as Ding-a-ling puts an end to it. So that'll be an instant kill. ATP kind of hops in here. Full man's team, but Sponge is knocked actually, so now technically a 3. I think he kind of got scared from his own teammate right there. Hey, if it hasn't happened to you, haven't played enough. Jay's wrapping around town here. Jay's insane. But no, cannot hang on long enough. Look at the health on Juju though. Good reaction time. That's all I gotta say. That door Once that blew open, Juju knew to get the hell out of there, and he did an excellent job getting to the position where CatGod is right now. If he stayed in that spot where he got the knockout, he would have been out, and the rest of ATP, or would have stayed alive actually, because you do have Bawang there, but they wouldn't be able to pick up to make it a 3-man squad. So great job there to get the knock and recognizing the sounds around you to move to the right positions. So now we're left with 4 teams. As I said, ATP is one of them. Level Esports, IQ. And who's our remainder? Copy You and Hacks. Philosopher Gaming. Thank you for the follow, guys. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's Philosophers Gaming. That is by Neo033. Thank you for joining the stream. And thank you for the follow as well. What do we have here? Smokes are being thrown from Waymax. This is from Philosophers Gaming. They're trying to get into zone because they're not quite there yet. I think Waymax might be there now. I think this house has partial circle, which is good for them. All these teams are trying to fit in somewhere. It's like getting into the prom. Will I fit in? Can I join in? As IQ is trying to rotate in as well. Ding-a-ling just kind of proning his way in. They don't have any piece of the circle. I don't know if anyone's in this apartment. They could probably pull this one out. Yeah, they can take this one. The rest of ATP's in the next one over. So they can just probably hop to that. I think it'll be good to go. Here's CatGod. I thought CatGod might have been able to find it. There's Ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling's on the right. Staying in the prone position. And he just moved. And there you go. He's able to get away with it. Losing just half his health. You still have Druzy on the right. Ding-a-ling and Savage here. They all are in circle. 4 teams. This is a super tight circle, and somehow, some way, 4 teams is not maxing the area out. So we got Nexus Beast. He takes off his shirt. He took out an 8-time scope. He's like, this is too close for that. No longer need that. Shots fired. Didn't think Hacks got a knock. Yes, he did on Savage. You have ATP CatGod. I think he saw a figure there. He's going to shoot the door. He tried to shoot the door down. I don't think he was successful. But look at this. So you have Philosophers Gaming in this house. And look at this. Sneaky. Nexus Beast from Levels, who's the only one left. He's going to try to throw a grenade. And I think the other team can hear this grenade. A little too far, I think. I don't think that's going to hit wall. I think that's going to go right over. Yep, it went right over the building. Hacks getting hit hard. Not a knock, though. What's happening over here? ATP's kind of getting in position as well. Ding-a-ling gets knocked. A lot of smoke in the middle now. I think a lot of teams are trying to get in before the zone forces them in. And with all this smoke, should give them some excellent cover. Druzy's in a great position. I'm not sure if that circle is going to overcome you, but you should be, yes, you are in a great spot. Ding-a-ling's going to say, hey, can you pick me up? I'm just going to try to come over here very slowly because I am knocked, and I'm sure nothing will happen to me. I think I'll be fine. No worries, beef curry. All right, he made it. All right. I honestly didn't think he was going to make it, but he will. So Ding-a-ling will get picked up unless a grenade or a molly comes to their way, which would be an excellent time for ATP to do that. I don't know if they found them here. Molly is being thrown in the building. Looks like Bawang has an idea that they're there. As his eyes are really focused. His TPP eye is focused on that. Oh, this is a bad spot. What are you doing here? I was just gonna say, like, that's a risky business spot. So Druzy though gets knocked. ATP is getting. Oh, nice job. Two for one right there as the 2 teams come together and say, hey, I know we're the last 3 teams, but we want to make it the last 2, so let's work together on that. And so now you have Hacks, Waymax, and Copy You now having to fight ATP. It looks like a smoke is being thrown. Gets the knock on Copy You. CatGod. He has his gun not out. I don't know why that is. Hacks is using the smoke that was actually provided. Ooh, oh, I thought he was going to get in there. Shoots through the smoke, but doesn't find him. Waymax is shooting through the smoke this time. My God, what is this, a cat-mouse game? Bawang, let's see you hop over. Gets the knock, 1 more left. I don't know where he is, I'm going to focus up. Juju. I think Juju is won that one. Yes, he did. 7 kills for him. So this is 8 DP, 7 kills for Juju and Bawang, each getting 7, I said. 1 kill for Sponge. Team total 15. 15. Well done. We have Waymax, Snipes, Copy You, and Hacks, all part of the Philosophers Gaming. They got 2 kills total, 1 apiece from Copy You and Hacks. Everyone getting at least 1 kill. For IQ Gaming, 5 for Dingaling, 2 for Savage, 1 apiece from Druzy and Mentalist, giving that a team total 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost double digits. Good job, though, getting 3rd place. Level Esports, 1 kill for Marksman. Are You Scared? Nice job. 4 for Twinkles, 3 from Jay, 1 for Speed. You guys were in those buildings at Yaznaya for a long period of time against some of the best teams out there. It looks like you guys were working it very well. It was just a matter of time, though, because kept losing one at a time, and having one person at the end just wasn't going to cut it. So anyway, you guys got 8 kills, which is great. Keep it up. VND, 3 kills for VZ, 3 for Neo. Team total 6. SL, Saint Legends, comes in with 2 kills from Grego. Gun comes in with 3 kills from Evil Boy, 1 apiece from Pocky and Wasted, making that a team total 5. CGS, come get some. I'm a big fan of that name. 1 kill for Schlumpy. NF comes in with 1 kill from Pro DJ. 4AB, which is just a 3-man squad. Odd number to choose. 1 piece for What a Shot and Batman. AOW, 0 kills. BH, Bloodhounds, 1 kill for Rex. Fresh, or Team Fresh, 2 kills total. Cocaine and Kirito each getting 1. XGN, 0 kills. And No Mercy with 1 kill from Lionel. So that is, so far, the matches we have. We got 1 more match coming up. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. And let me know how you guys are feeling. I'm going to take a look at you guys right now. All right. So, question before, and I think I helped answer, was how do me and my team sign up? And the easy answer is you got to hit that Discord link in the chat. It's called discord.gg/BlueStacks. That's for the Naked Riot, which is happening right now. We have these every week. So every Friday at 8 p.m., we're having this scrimmage. And the prize pool ranges between $80 to $240. Register on the Discord server that I just mentioned a moment ago, and it's in the chat. If you have any question, if you can't see it because maybe you joined in too late, you can still talk to me, tell me, where can I find the Discord link, and I'll send it over. I sent it in multiple times, so I think I'm just going to keep that right now. But yeah, if you have any questions, send it over. And actually registering in the Discord, we're going to be opening that up right after this is all done. So I would say right now, hit that link to get in, and then wait for our message and notifications saying when we reopened registration for the next Naked Riot. So all these teams, it looks like we have an average of roughly 60, maybe 50. So the prize pool is probably somewhere between $100 and $120, which is an excellent amount of change. I do say so myself. So yeah, if you want to compete for like that amount of prize pool, definitely let us know if you have any questions. I think I should have gotten in. Did I get in? I thought I hit it in time. I don't think I did. I think he's going to send me another, though. I'm just a little too slow. Not fast enough. I got to look at Omelette because I haven't seen any activity from Omelette, but I probably is because I just missed it. Yeah, it's just because it's not showing up on my computer, which is really weird. But I guess that's the way it goes. That's a Gucci Gang. 692 says sup naked. Says can I join? Because can I join? And you also say hello to you. To join, you have to register to join. You have to be a registered team to join. For next week, click this link to register, I guess. And I'm going to write that, and then I'm going to post this. See if I can post it. Do I have it? No. Let's get to Discord. Copy that. Paste that. There we go. All right. I think he sent it to me again and I missed it. I just keep missing it. Guys, send it to me one more time because I'm a little preoccupied with stuff and I shouldn't be. I'm gonna put on some music too. Quickly. Great job from ATP getting first place last match. If you guys want to be like ATP and win, you know what to do. You have to register to compete. All these teams are doing really well though. I'm not sure if there's like an outright winner so far. I don't think ATP, they didn't win the last match obviously. I don't know what they got. If they got a top 3 finish last time. If they did, they are putting themselves in the driver's seat by getting first place in the last one. But it is still up for grabs. It's a possibility that we still have more game to go here to figure out who the winner is entirely.
I don't know why you hit the road, but you don't realize I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there. I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there. I won't look back.
Because I won't look back.
I don't know why she told me it's not your fault, but you don't realize that I never wonder what's the truth in your eyes. There's a light that makes me blush. I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there. I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back.
See when this one's supposed to start. Entity Ivan06111, can I join? Just what I wrote in a moment ago, higher. You have to be a registered team to compete. If you want to be a registered team, you have to register on the Discord at BlueStacks. We'll be opening up registration after these matches. So first step, as I say, first step, number one step, you can do it right now, is to hit that Discord link to the BlueStacks server and get yourself ready for it. There's some instructions there about being on the BlueStacks server, follow the rules, all that kind of good stuff, just like any other server. And then we'll notify everybody about PUBG Mobile events when they go down in the BlueStacks server. Got 42 people alive. Let's see what this is, when this one's going to begin. So 2 more minutes before this one begins. How many people? We got 46. I'm thinking it's going to be mid-50s for our average. I think we had 60 in the first one. I think we have 50s in this next one. Now we have 46. Yeah, I'm thinking it's mid-50s. That'll be a $100 prize pool. Unless something drastically changes, that would probably be the case. One more minute. I think less than 1 more minute, actually.
So purely, I'm pushing myself to the edge, not letting go away. Been testing myself by the worst. I've been pushing my mind to the most. I've been loving the people around me, but so paranoid.
Here we go. Here it begins. What do we have at? Maybe roughly like 50 something, 55 maybe, something like that. So I think we will have a 50 prize pool. I have no doubt actually about that. Crazy pumpkin head. Bikindi? Can't say enough about this. Best map out of all maps of PUBG. I I'm sure a lot of people disagree, but I think it's the best. I love the way you have to work in order to compete in this one. And obviously, I just like the overall, I like the graphics of it. That's another thing that is super, just way better than every other map, is the actual look of it. All right, so we got a western plane line going from north to south, and it's going to be a little difficult to head over to the east side with Peshkova, but everything else I think is good to go. I mean, this map is pretty small, so you should be able to kind of fly over from long distances for this one. You can probably make it over to Cosmodrome, although it might be a little hard to do that. You have Goroka, who's easy to get to, Villa. I know a lot of teams for some reason like that. I'm not a big fan of it, but expect at least one, maybe two head over there. You got Mavatro, if I can pronounce that correctly. And Bloodhounds are going to get all of Dobro. Are you kidding me? Dobro is wide open for the taking, and one team is getting all the good loot there. So that is beautiful for them. Let's see if we can find some teams that might have some overlap, because that is what we want to find. Teams that are about to go into battle. So far, the north side, none of the teams are going to be at the same place. Villa is taken, Goroka is taken, Coal Mine is taken, possibly by two teams, but they're awfully separated. And actually, Level is kind of moving on to Mount Kresnik, so that is not going to be. Port with XNG, they got, or XGN, they have the area. So they'll have a good spot there. We have Volnova that has two, and I love this there. This is a beautiful compound with all these buildings. I think it's great. The way you can go to the roofs on these makes it pretty excellent in my point of view. So that's what I like about this. We got IQ here. It looks like CatGod ATP is kind of driving away from them, getting to his teammates, and I think they're possibly thinking of leaving entirely. I know one teammate is inside, and it looks like CatGod thought he can go around to help pick him up, but it's a little too far. So he's probably saying, hey, Bawang, let's head out of here. And hopefully you won't get your car stuck. I think that's another thing you do not want to do. So I think ATP is... Oh, wait. Somebody's closing in the gap right here. Savage is awfully close. He's trying to get to him. And close timing. I mean, any longer that Bawang was waiting, CatGod would have been in a lot of trouble because he did not have a weapon in hand. So they got out. They got out over there, but I guess they're a little far enough where they won't go into... Oh, they got out, so CatGod can get the other car. All right. So we got some good separation between all the teams. I mean, look at this. No one's overlapped, so we're not having much of an early battle fight other than that what we just saw, which is the closest thing to it, I guess. ATP, they're actually on the other side of Volnova now. I wonder if they're going to cross the bridge here. One CatGod's not close. And Sponge is not being stationary. He's with... Okay, there we go. And they are... Where are they going to head to? They're going away from Circle right now. They can head over to Cement Factory. That certainly will be something with some decently good loot. But it does seem like Bawang has decided to take his own houses so he can get the loot there. Juju, I think, is going to do the same thing with a small compound and try to get some loot at that place. Winery is taken by CGS with Come Get Some. We got 4AB with Viper. Is Viper by himself at this point? This could be a problem for them. Yet one person for 4AB. This time it's Viper. I don't know what's up with that. They had a 3-man team last time. They had a 1-man team the one before that. So... numbers are an issue for AB. And you would think 4 Asian Boys, that team name, would require 4 people. Bloodhounds, as I said, they got Dobro. Pretty awesome. Doesn't get much better. You got Rex, Student Zero, Yeet Yonder, and Fang. Student Zero, by the way, has a YouTube channel with some excellent videos. Definitely advise getting over there to take a look. I think he's just Student Zero, at Student Zero at YouTube. So go take a look. That being said, they're not in any battles. I think we're just going to kind of use this time to kind of get an introduction on some of these teams that for this particular map and figure out where they're coming from. We got Are You Scared? This is the first time they had a 4-man team, and Zero is their new player. So Zero, Jay, Twinkles, and Speed going to hope to do this together. They have done pretty excellently throughout the last 2 matches with the limited number of people that they've had with 3. So keep it up, guys, and maybe this 4th player will put you guys over the top. Let's take a look at Level Esports. Lovely Esports has competed in many events, I think both on the ATP level that I stream and on the Naked level here that we host. So very good team, very supportive team, a team that I think everyone should get to know because they've been doing some really good work, not only competitively, but supporting the community pretty well. So keep an eye on Level Esports. We have Ultron Beast, Mania, and Marksman. Take a look at NF here. They have a 4-man team. They kind of separated, I think, in 2s. Nope, 3s. Or maybe 3 and 1. Because you have Envy, you have Curly, and Spark in one vehicle. And I don't know where the other one is. Not sure where your teammate is. We can actually just head over to see where your teammate is. That'd be Pan. Where's Pan? Can we not click on Pan? Is Pan in the car and I just can't see him? Could be. No. I don't know where he is, but they're heading closer to ATP. Right now, I don't think they're really getting into an issue with them, as they have taken Cement Factory. ATP might try to come into Cement Factory, but right now they're on the outside of it. Yeah, wow. 48 people still alive. We haven't had a kill yet. That's how crazy this is. Grappling up is Juju as he's trying to get the stuff on top of the crate here. Going for the vest or the helmet. Nope, not the helmet. He has a level 3 helmet, level 2 vest now, and a level 2 backpack. Looks like there is enemies that they are recognizing are close by. And it's Sponge and Bawong as they're trying to make their way into Cement Factory. As we said before, Envy and the rest of the team here for NF have already been here, or already here. So let's see if they can take them on. Oh, Sponge. Molly's being thrown. Breaks the door and opens everything up. Oh, this is a bad spot. Staying alive somehow, and his teammate has just come in. Good job providing some help here, as Envy needs to heal. Envy goes down from the other side. Juju. Oh, this is a good spot for Curly. I like it. Oh, drop shot too. I thought Curly was out. Oh, Curly's getting hit from the back though, and Sponge will get the win there. I think he's going to go quick revive on Juju. Oh, on the backside. Looks like they got some extra help. Spark is there. I thought Spark might have been able to see Sponge. That would have been hurtful for ATP, but won't. Sponge. Interesting choice here. Pushing Spark for sure. Sponge getting hit from multiple angles. He gets Juju though. He gets Sponge as well. Goes for the thirst, I think, as well. He goes for it, but he's not getting it. He finally does. He has to reload, I think. He tries it. He's drop shooting. No, that won't work against 2, as Bawong and Cat God are here. He does get the thirst, but I think his time would have been better spent trying to go for the whole squad wipe. That would have been so cool to find them. But Bawong and Cat God kind of got together and say, hey, we had one piece taken out. Let's try to do this together, and they did. So great job from ATP. They did lose one, as we said before. There's this box. But a 3, they losing 1 player for 4 kills. I think they'll take it. So that is your first amount of kills, I think. Although it does seem like we've lost 6 players total. So maybe somewhere in the atmosphere there's been a kill. Looks like Ding-a-ling with IQ. I just saw some shots off of them. They're still here at the town, and they know there's another team here. Or at least they knew from the very beginning, because they were getting shot from Team 16. That was Philosophers Gaming. So here's Hacks, Waymax, Snipes, and Copy U. I think they're going to try a little bit of bodyguard work. Put their guns to the test here. Mentalist is on the other side. He probably saw him. And let's see what Mentalist tries. He went inside. Looks like he's putting on some heals. He doesn't really need it, but he'll do it just to get the top off his health to 100%. Here's Druzy. Druzy's too far away from the action. Farthest away than anybody on the team. Head over to Savage. Savage is closest. He's throwing a molly, hoping to find some hits there. I don't think he will. Be tough to do that. Waymax is peeking every now and then. against Savage's position. You have Hacks, who's gone to the 3rd floor. He might be able to find Savage if he peeks a bit, but he's not going to find it quite yet. You might hear Druzy coming in as he's moving closer and closer. Here's Savage once again trying to throw that grenade over. Is that grenade getting in the window? That'd be impressive, but it's not far enough. He needs a better arm than that. I like the pink on everybody here for Philosopher's Gaming. Does Copy you have pink as well? He does. He does have a little bit of pink. I just noticed that now. And their tags are pink. It's like they planned it. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Dingling and Savage are staying a little close together. They're really kind of getting a surrounding touch here on Philosophers. It's not obvious who has the advantage based on this. You have Philosophers who have height advantage. You have both teams having 4 players, so numbers isn't really a problem for either one. Grenade or Molly was thrown to the roof. That could hurt. Did that hurt Wayman? Oh my god. Completely surrounded by fire and somehow you're alive without getting hit by a piece of it. Another Molly, and that gets a piece with Snipes as he's going to go down the stairs a bit to possibly put some heals in. Waymax somehow, someway still alive in that corner. I don't know how you are, but you are. And we might have another roof player here. Yes, we do. This could be interesting for the very least. Druzy taking some shots. Come on, scope in. He's there. Gets a hit, but not enough. Trying another one, won't get it. Waymax kind of was really peeked out there, even though he was just crouched. Surprised he didn't go for him first because he was stationary. Molly, good. This is a good one. I don't know if it's going to make contact. His positioning is kind of on the left here. Did he throw it? I don't know if he threw it. Hacks goes down to prone. Snipes taking some shots, and it looks like he got hit. I don't know. Was that the crossbow? That wasn't the crossbow, was it? It was the crossbow. He used the crossbow on Druzy, and Druzy got hit to half health. That would have been so cool if it was a whole knock. Druzy, I love you, but... Oh, Molly coming in. He even got hit, too, with some firepower. And Hacks goes down. Waymax needs to wait for that smoke or fire to dissipate before even trying it. Another Molly. That's going to get close to Hacks, but won't put on the fire there. He's super close to it, though. Druzy gets knocks, finally, making it a little bit easier for Philosophers Gaming. Dingling is on the 2nd floor. You have Mentalist and, what's his name there? Savage, who's I don't know why they're so far away. I don't know if they needed more loot or something, but they could have really helped out Druzy, and Druzy was just killing it. You know, getting knocks, getting a lot of damage, really preoccupying Philosophers Gaming, and they weren't able to get to maybe a different roof, try to hop over to this roof. That would have been a great idea, but I think it's a little bit wasted here. Druzy is getting revived at this moment, and you can already see that Snipes might be trying to make a run for another position to kind of separate things, make it hard for the other team to kind of focus on one spot. Now, I know there's 2 teams here, but I've been here for a very long time. Boy, Bloodhounds are all the way in the water, but we're not... Oh, what is happening here? What happened? Team 8DP got taken out. I don't know how. I didn't even see blue on there, but apparently Team 1 took him out. Thank you for the follow. Do appreciate it. Oh, my God. All right, so the blue zone's overcoming now. Let me see who sent me that follow. Spider. Ooh, Waymax got knocked. Or not knocked, but hurt. And this fire might actually do it. Did it? No. Oh, it went over. If he just hit it, he only had to do really is hit the roof on the other end, and I think it would have made its way over to Waymax. I could be wrong about that, but it could have been how that would have worked. Instead, he tried to like airmail it onto the other side, and that's just too difficult. Mentalist getting hit hard. He's dancing. He's making sure he doesn't get knocked, but the blue zones could probably do the rest if he doesn't put heals on right now. He's getting the bandages first. That's a good idea. Doesn't make it. Woo! He is getting the bandages in time, and it's faster than the blue zone's hurting, so that is working. look how close that was. Mentalist is staying alive. Now, Druzy gets knocked, or knocks out Hacks and takes him out of the game. Yeah, the rest of IQ kind of just pushing through. They're next to the blue zone, but they're not quite there in it. Well, some of them are, I guess. Druzy's not. And the Copy, the rest of Philosophers are just kind of in the blue zone now. Mentalist, what's his game? The rest of his team is already out. They're out. But there's one here left, and it looks like he's waiting for Snipes to do his thing. I think he's no longer has to wait. I mean, you don't have to wait. Snipes, oh yeah, he hears Snipes. He knows he's there. And obviously, if they hear, they have to hear each other then. So that's what Snipes is waiting for. He's waiting for the opportunity so he can move. There, he knows he's there. A grenade or molly or something would work perfectly. I don't think he has any. I think he would have used it by now. He's going to instead kind of heal himself up. I bet he can hear that too. They're just both healing up. They're playing the long game. They're like, if I go down, you're going down with me at least, at the very least. So let's see, what do we have here? IQ is in a great spot. Snipe's the only one left, by the way. Waymax is still alive. He's going to try to peek Mentalist. Mentalist is right there with the crossbow. Is Mentalist going to peek instead? That'd be a tough move. He knows he can probably easily see Snipes. That's no doubt in my mind that he sees him. He's going to go to the right window. Right window would be a problem for Snipes. And that is what he's going to do. Mentalist, great work. He's going to leave him be there. And let the blue zone take care of the rest. Smart. 200 IQ plays. Now, one's rotating with the car. That is Waymax. I don't know where you're headed, though. He's trying to find some way. You're not going for the revival, are you? No way. Nope. Ding-a-ling will put an end to that, and that will be a good squad wipe for IQ. Long squad wipe, but a good one. Switch it up. We have no mercy. They were taking shots. I don't know against who. Maybe they're just shooting against each other out of boredom. I don't know. Hell. But they are still alive. How many kills you guys got? 0 kills, but 4 people, so they haven't really been in the action lately. But let's switch it up because there is a team against another super close to each other. Level Esports. Hit down was XGN member. There's another one right there. And gets a knock. Nice job, Luck. Go to. That was just a knock, though. His teammates, I don't know where they are. Oh, they're up there. All 3 of them. Oh, this would be great. This would be great. Can he make it? He has to get out. One of them. Oh, just needed to cook it a little bit longer. I think he got a little antsy there. Cooking it a little longer. That would have been an end to everyone. Everyone would have been out. And IQ is here as well on the other end. They have made their way in. We just saw them at the other town doing completing a squad wipe. And it looks like he's going to throw some smokes because he doesn't want to get knocked out being by himself at this point. I like the beard, by the way. He's staying here. He doesn't want to go. He wants to live. No one's coming in here. Second floor is all smoked up. I can't even tell where everybody is. Grenades going off too. Looks like Druzy's trying to throw a molly up. Let's see if that works out against Level, who's in that back room. They do throw it. Doesn't make contact is another question. It looks like they took out the one remaining member left that was on the first floor. And now it's just Level and IQ. A lot of smoke is covering up a lot of people's way. Pre-firing through that smoke, hoping for a hit. Quickly, one goes down. Mania. Oh man, a lot of health is lost on Mentalist. And they got the squad wipe on Level. They got a fire in there too, so that pretty much is what finished it. And IQ gets another. Are you kidding? What is that? Oh, a drop. No? Yes. I'm like, what is that? That shadow coming from? It's like a huge. Never mind. All right. Drizzy. They got 7 now. Total kills. Good job. Let's see what else we can find. What is in that crate, by the way? Is it close? I thought it was close. There it is. That is empty. Empty? It just dropped. How can it be empty? We literally just saw it drop. No one's here. Oh, there. Okay. I don't know why it said it was empty. MK with the level 3 vest armor and helmet and stuff like that. We got No Mercy, Unsolved, Lionel, Guza, and Zeno. Again, 0 kills, but they have all 4 ready to go whenever it's needed. They have edge of zone, and they're probably going to hold that until they are forced to move. Take a look at the crate here, because it seems like some teams want it. It is a flare drop crate. Lionel is shooting from the corner here. Does get a knock on a member from Are You Scared? Looks like Lionel's trying to rotate to the other side to use this hill for cover on the way down. Looks like the only option is to get to this tree and start healing. Looks like speed is good to go. His teammate got back up to 75%. And what are you wearing? What is that? What are you? That is a hell of an outfit. That's a Halloween thing if I've ever seen one. It's not scary, it's just crazy. And down goes one, and then there you go. IQ getting another kill on the board. 8 now for them. Looks like a team is popping by. Mentalist has to come in close. Are you kidding me? There's so many knocked out here. Nice job from IQ. He's absolutely destroying everyone that crosses their path. You still have Unsolved here, who's been in the blue zone. Uh-oh. I was going to say, uh-oh. Nice job. An extra kill on the board. Put it on. Keep pouring it on. They got 11 now. There's another one in their way, and Shumpy gets knocked out. Where's his teammate? So here's one. Here's Spectre, but Spectre is way out there, and he's not even heading toward his teammate. He's going opposite direction, actually. So Shumpy is just seeing them and saying, okay, well, my time is up. I don't have much of a choice. And there you go. 12 kills. Put it on the board for IQ. I like it. Team 20, close to another. Let's see what this is about. Ooh, stay low. Neo is right there. Wow. Okay, crossfire. And Bang will get that one too. That was super weird positioning on both sides. And one just comes in hot right here. Bang goes for the thirst, gets it, but his health is super low at this point. Bang comes out and could not put contact on the enemy as Frenzy wins that one, and Canary are both alive. So that's it for Bloodhounds for this match. Oh, never mind, I am incorrect. Yeet Yonder is knocked on this side, and his teammate is still alive, hoping to find a place to stay low. But look at this open space. I think the more he's retreating, the more he's like, well, there's not really anything over here, and I do need to get the revival. So he's probably going to try to do it in this bush. At least in the smoke, that's for sure. So it seems to be working. I don't think Canary's going after it. I think he's going back to the house to have better coverage. He also knows that the enemy is not in zone, and he can hold them back if needed. Let's see Yeezy. Yeezy's being aggressive. Nope, never mind. He's backing off from it. But on his back could be an enemy coming in pretty fast. There you go, and there's a knock on VZ. VZ cannot handle that one. Yes, but no, the blue zone's what really took out Rex, and Bloodhounds are out. They do get the squad wipe first, so they will get the kills before that. So that is quite impressive. I mean, it took the very last second to win it, and it paid off, I guess. Paid off is a... Oh, I don't know if they literally paid off because they are out of the match, but they will get the kills for it. Looks like he's trying to blow up that vehicle, maybe thinking that there's an enemy still there, but they are all dead over there. They heard the gunshots. They figure one team must be alive still because they were shooting over there. But that's not the case. It certainly isn't, and you do not need to worry about it. Are You Scared? With 0 and speed. The only people with the tag, actually, too. Twinkles and Jay were the last remaining members last match. And now it's the opposite. 0 and speed. Will try to hold it down. Team 15's on their backs. Let's see what that's about. Look at CGS. Come get some. With Schlumpy and Zana out, Spectre is going to try to hold it. I don't know if that's going to be good. It's a good place to be right now. The shed's pretty solid. Let's see what this is about. I think IQ's next move is probably to head toward that shed. Oh, Viper coming in with a bite for 4AB. Viper has been alone the entire match. Trying to do this all by himself. Be super impressive if you can. Difficult for sure. Not a lot of shots being taken, and a lot of people trying to stay low. Let's see, is that from SL for St. Legends? Team 8 is right there. Being smoked is Are You Scared? He's looking at both sides. He really doesn't have to focus on his left, but only we know that. Team 1 is on his left, and behind him is Team 15, which is just one player from Come Get Some. They have edge, and I think a lot of teams do. Let's take a look at what this is about. Team 7 actually is getting hit hard. I don't know from where. It must be from 4AB, because that's the only two teams on this side of the road. So Viper must be doing some work, I think. He's almost fully healed. He's pretty much is. Mentalist is in that window, but it looks like he's going to be hard to find him there. I don't know where else to go. We got 5 teams left. These are their 5. We got St. Legends. Who do you guys think is going to take it? St. Legends? I'm thinking St. Legends. I think they have a good spot and some pretty good players. They only have 2 people, but I don't know if all teams have 2, except for IQ that has 3. So it's a team of 2, 2v2, v1, v3, v1. And that is what it looks like. I'll do an aerial view so you guys can see the tags. Really aerial view, but why not? So that's it. So you got 0 on the left there. You can see that with Are You Scared at the on the windmill. Spectre has that shed right in front of us, directly at 12 o'clock. And again, we move. Oh! They crashed it. 1 is knocked on Are You Scared. 1 left. Now that door I think is open. There it is. And there you go. He tried to hop out because he knew it'd be difficult to pre-fire through that. And Are You Scared will take him out. Good way to put up a fight. He does get 1 knock, but he couldn't get the next one. So Speed will take the win. Ooh, this card is not looking good. Has seen better days. We got 4 teams left now. Wait, what's this rotation I'm noticing on map? Look at Dingling. Look at Dingling. He might have known that there were shots at that shed. Tried to rotate. But I wouldn't be surprised if he goes back to his teammates here. I think it's a little risky to try to do this all by himself. I don't know if he has his teammates backing him up on this maneuver. The rest of his teammates are not looking in the same place he is. So maybe not. I don't know. I think he's like hesitating. He's not sure what to do. There, Are You Scared is pushing to the next compound over. And does get a knock on that in the shed. It might be the car that exploding might have caused a knock, but they do find the shed eventually, and they might be able to heal in before anything. I don't think IQ is going to try to push this too far away, and Speed is now up to go. St. Legends Grego is not. Viper has been doing really well here on this side of the hill. He had it by himself for a while. He was able to hold back people by getting a few knocks and even a thirst there, but now we have a knock on Grego. Miguel's trying to heal up, or heal him up. I think both of them are going to try to put heals right now. Viper goes for the quick shot. Oh, I tried to shoot through the smoke, hoping for the best, but Viper just kept shooting through it too. And that worked out and just found the right place to shoot. Viper, how many kills? You got 6 kills? How is that even possible? By yourself. No one's helping him out this time. And he'll take the place where the 2 cars are for protection. Now, these 2 teams are right close to each other, so we might see the winners of this face up against Viper. Are you kidding me? I don't think in my many days of hosting scrims, I don't think once has there been a solo player win it all. So right now, it's got a top 3 spot. I don't even know if I've seen a top 3 spot from a solo player before. This is incredible. Viper could be a god. Maybe a god. Speed getting knocked. 0 is right there. His health is super low. I don't know if he has any meds. He goes inside. He tries to pre-fire it, but won't, so IQ will win it. IQ now versus 4AB, or should I say 1AB? I'm guessing it's just one Asian boy. He has a flare gun in hand. That's not going to help you out. He's going to try to peek around using that TPP view, see if he can find him. Throwing some smoke to make his way over, possibly to the new part of circle. He has the edge of it. It's IQ that doesn't have it. Take a look at Savage. Savage is staying prone. He's trying to wrap around here. Back over to Viper. So he sees the smoke on the left there. As the circle's closing, slowly but surely, IQ is making their way in. Viper's already in spot, so he's probably not going to move. He doesn't want to move too much. Shots being fired around just to see if they can get a hit. But I don't think they've noticed this tree. Otherwise, they would have shot this tree up a bunch if they really were trying to find him to hit him. A lot of random shots from Mentalists. He's just trying to see if he can find a possible hit here. Maybe draw him out. Oh, now the shot's being taken. Dingling gets the hits there, and that should be it. Well done to IQ. IQ holding it down. 6 for Mentalist, 4 for Ding-a-ling, 2 for Savage, and 3 for Druzy, making a team total of 15. IQ going off ham. 4AB Viper, can't say enough about you. 6 total kills. I don't know how you did that by yourself. Second place. I don't think we've ever seen a solo player go to second place before. Just super impressive. We got Are You Scared with 1 kill from Speed. Saint Legends comes in with 3 total kills. We got Grego with 2 and Nano with 1. CGS, 2 kills total with Spectre and Schlumpy getting those 2. VND, 1 kill from Neo and Frenzy. Bloodhounds, 1 kill from Fangs and Rex. Rex gets 2, so that'd be a team total of 3. We got No Mercy comes in with 0. Level Esports, 2 from Marksman, 1 from Mania, making a team total of 3. XGN, 2 kills from Carnage and 1 from Lagotu, making that a team total of 3 as well. We got Philosopher Gaming with Hacks getting the 1 kill. ATP, 3 for Bawang, 1 for Sponge, making that a team total of 4. NF comes in with 1 kill. And I think, yes, SI, being a solo player, getting 0. So that is your Naked Riot, guys. The official results will be out. When will they be out? They'll be out, I'm trying to think, either today or tonight or tomorrow. And then whoever won, will get, I think, $100. I'm pretty sure the average was around 50 between the 3 matches. So if that is the case, it'll be 100. If it's lower than that, it'll be 80. If it was higher than that, around the 60s, which I don't think it reached, but let's say it did, it'd be 120. So that's how it works, guys. The more people we have in each room on average, the more the prize pool is. And so the top team will get it all. Thank you guys for competing. All the teams that are watching and are competing, we really appreciate it. We hope you join next time. We'll open up registration as soon as I'm done here. Our guys are going to be on it. I'm sure they're on it right now, but they're going to get on it, and for you guys to be able to register right away. As you guys know, it's a first come first serve. So the first 25 teams that register will generally be guaranteed a spot as long as they check in. So that's good. After that, generally they'll be put on a wait list. So after the first 25 teams, there's a wait list, and as long as you check in, you'll have a good chance to get in the sooner you are. If you're one of the later teams, you're less likely to make it, obviously, than the sooner team. So we do stress sign up as soon as you see the notification hit on the BlueStacks server. Everyone watching, thank you guys for watching. I haven't been paying attention to you guys. I have to be fair about that. Raid from Echo Fish for the party of 4. Thank you. And PUBG Mobile Wolfie saying raid. Yeah. I like it. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to you guys at all. I am not lying. Dang, that thirst really hurt him on that one since Senpai Cloud. I think that was way back. So that was near the beginning of Vikendi. I think that was against 8DP, if I'm not mistaken. or yeah, I think it was ATP, where he got 2 people knocked and then could not finish it up. Now, it wasn't ATP. It wasn't ATP, but it was some other team. He had 2 people knocked, and he went for the thirst on one of them, and he really should have been focusing on another, at least in my opinion. I mean, technically, he got the kill, so maybe that'll help out his points situation, but it was too early for that, I think. You know, if it was in the later part of the game, maybe if you were already becoming second or third place, then I can see you doing that because an extra point could really come in handy there. But yeah, I think yeah, it didn't really make sense to get to the thirst. You needed to survive more than anything. All right. So anyway, focusing on the rest, we have the next event we're doing. I'm doing is going to be the ATP Alpha Scrims, which is going to be on Sunday. Never mind, that's incorrect. My next event will be the first time I've done it for a very long time, is the War Pro Scrims. I used to do that all the time back in the day. I took a break from it because I just wanted to spend more time with my own team, doing my own events, and I'm coming back. I'm coming back to do more streams, so that's my prerogative. So that is going to be War Pro Scrims coming in tomorrow, Saturday, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to watch that, come by. Again, we'll have the Naked Riot every time on Fridays at 8 p.m. We have the Naked Pro Scrims coming up Mondays at 8 p.m. And I have ATP Scrims on Wednesdays and Sundays. So I have a packed schedule. But if you guys do appreciate, if you guys like what you guys see here, definitely give me a follow. Subscribe, buff, bits, all that kind of stuff. I do appreciate whatever you can give. But if you don't want to give anything, that's completely fine. Next time, I just hope you're here so you can watch with me. I love talking to you guys, and I hope to see you next time. I think that's going to be it. So I'm Naked H Crusader. This was the Naked Riot. And until next time, have a great night.